Hi there everyone, it's Jenny Jordan. I'm the CEO of Need a VA, virtual assistant outsourcing company in the Philippines. Look, it's Sunday morning. I love Sundays. I've had that little bit of a lie-in this morning. I've been able to read the papers. I flick through anyway. I don't really read them. It's so depressing. Who wants to read them, right? But I've actually had a cup of coffee. And what I do typically on every Sunday is I start to think about the week ahead. You know, what needs to be done. You know, have I got my ducks in a row, sort of thing, and am I ready for the week? Now, this is just my little mantra that I do. I do that up until lunchtime, and then I sort of turn off and enjoy the rest of the day. But why I'm talking to you today is about why I'm talking to, seeing people jump on. That's beautiful. I love it. Why I'm telling people about this today is I'm talking to you as a business owner about customer service. Now, a lot of things have happened in time about customer service, how people think that by having those automated chats on there that it's customer service, right? But let me tell you that people are really wanting to engage. They want to be welcomed. They want to be acknowledged. So this is what my thought is of today. So what happens is that when people that have got stores, online stores are really big at the moment. You've got Amazon, you've got Shopify, you've got eBay who's been there. But as store owners, they have a real big emphasis on customer service. The owners of Amazon especially jump on, and they want to ensure that you are giving good customer service. What does that look like? It means that you are responsive to the questions that your customers raise, whether it's be about orders, where is my order, whether it be a product that you've got them to log on to. I can't log on, they say. But that is enough of a frustration for them. Or what's another one? I can't put the code in. It's not working for me. All of these are customer service sort of queries that they'll reach out to you as a store owner to reply to quickly. Now, what happens is that when you start growing your store, is that your store starts to get bigger and bigger, and also the need on customer service gets bigger and bigger as well. So that what will happen eventually, if you're a one store person, is that the customer service side will start to slide. Now, if you think hard and strong about what it takes to actually get a customer, you're advertising, you're pushing posts, you're putting posts up there, you're circulating on social media, etc., etc. But you gain the one customer. So it's taken a few dollars to get that customer to be clicking on your link. If you don't look after that customer, it's like a leaky bucket, right? They'll come in at the top, but they quickly leave. Or they complain, and then Amazon will come down on you, or eBay, or Shopify. We'll see so many complaints that they will take action. So they're like the big brother. So I just wanted to put your mind at ease that we have a customer service based group of talented people on phones. Now, that they can do the pick up the call because the person is lost. They can't log in, they can't get the code to work, or they're on an email and they're shooting emails off. This will be a big thing for your company or business. But it doesn't stop there. Look, customer service is such a big thing, but we don't put enough time or emphasis. You can see my back courtyard there. I could just see it there. What happens though is that many marketers, they get on and they've got a new program, a new membership site. That's a good one to give you an example about. What happens is that they spend lots and lots of money and lots of their time putting together a program that is going to really take your attention, and it does. You know, they do webinars, they're doing email drops, they're looking at Facebook ads, etc., etc. It's costing them quite a number of dollars. But what happens though is that, yes, certainly it will get the people coming through the front door, and that's great, but then it's like a leaky bucket. Those people that were told to, I've got a Facebook group just for our group, so that the people are driven there after they join and find, one, there's no interaction, there's no one talking to them, there's no one listening to their problems or concerns, and then it starts to skyrocket. You know, not skyrocket, snowball, you know, it starts to snowball because one person is looking at the other and seeing that they've got this whole list of questions not being answered or no comments in there. And then all of a sudden, the person that drove them there has got a bit of a problem. There's no customer service, there's no admin people looking after their Facebook group at all. So the leaky bucket continues. So they started to get the people in the front door. Great, the numbers are great, but the retention sucks. That really does suck. And what happens there is that they'll lose 20 or 30% of the people that they bring in. Can you imagine what that looks like when you convert that to dollars? That's quite a big chunk of your money that's just gone out the door, right? So that is something that customer service will do for you. It will actually help the retention rate of the people that you're bringing on board for your membership side, for the for products that you're selling online. That all comes together. That will also start to see your business grow. Now, look, I'm sure that you know the benefit of customer service, but it really does make sense when you add it up to a dollar value, dollar figure that you spent getting that customer. To retain that customer, making them a happy customer, who are more likely to buy from you than a happy customer. So you got paid for them once, you'll keep on retaining that customer time after time. And guess what? They're happy customers. They will tell others about the fantastic service that they had or the experience that they had with your company. How cool is that? I think it's phenomenal. It really is a snowball effect. So that's what I wanted to tell you, that we at Need a VA have seen the need for this service as an ongoing service, and we are in place ready to help you and your business. Now, people have you tried, as I said at the start, they've tried to put in other stuff that it's automated, and I think it's really crappy. You know, people want to know and trust you as a service provider, and what they want is they want to feel a sense of belonging. So if you're reaching out to someone, aren't you more likely to you know, to stand up and take notice of it? You know, it's, oh, isn't that nice? They took the time to actually ring me. Yeah. So when they're welcoming you, it's a great another time to touch that person, you know, because you say, all right, have you got your login details now? Is there anything else I can help you with? And they'll say, oh, well, I didn't know where to go after I logged in. Oh, that's great. You just click on here, you click on there. It's the added steps that will make you stand out against your competitors. It's the little bit of love that you give when you direct them over to the Facebook page that you've told them about, that it's exclusive for them, that there's no good going over to the Facebook page when you can hear crickets, right? And that they won't be impressed, you know, and this is saving you money, okay? As a business owner, you should realize that by retaining them, it saves you money. It costs you money when you have to refund. It costs you money in your reputation for people that follow you. You know, if you're in a store, like I expressed before, if you're in Amazon, eBay, Shopify, they watch your reviews. So if you're not quick on the mark and getting back to those people, they won't rate you very highly. So you really take note of that. But you know, I just wanted to give you that short message because I know that customer service works. I know that it helps retain your customers. It also helps stop the flow of refunds, buyer's remorse, right? So because they are really wound up when they have their webinars, but after that webinar is long gone, they're left on their own. You know, there's no one reaching out to just to get them in bed with you guys. You know, not physically, but you know what I mean. You know, that you just get that warm, fuzzy feeling, that sense of trust going between them and you. So if you are at all interested in wanting customer service that's going to do your company a heap better than it's doing now? Do you wanting to save money by not having to re-advertise time and time again? And do you want to retain your customers so they become raving fans? If you're wanting to say yes to any of those above, just need to reach out to me at needava.com. I'm happy to answer your questions and I'd love to have a bit of a chat, as you probably have noticed. So it's Jenny Jordan from needava.com, just reaching out to you. I'm going to enjoy my rest of my Sunday now and go and meet some friends. So bye for now.